So, master switch is on. Beacon is on. Electric pump is on. Prop area. Prop clear!
Check. Bottom clear. Sounds good. All right. Transponder.
That's the ADFS.
Okay. So there's that standby bringing up. There we go. Standby. Okay. Let's get some ATIS. And
in areas available on Highwatch Flywatcher flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Hotel. New Haven Airport information. Hotel 1453 Zulu weather. Wind 220 at 10, gust 18, visibility 10, ceiling 3,900 broken, 4,900 broken, 9,500 overcast. Temperature 8, dew point 1, altimeter 2957. Verga, all quiet.
29er. What was that? 2907?
2958.
Notice Chairman, runway 32 closed. Taxiway Charlie closed, east of Taxiway Hotel. Hazardous weather information for the eastern and New England areas available on Highwatch Flywatcher flight service.
2917?
2957.
You have information. Hotel. New Haven Airport information. Hotel 1453 Zulu weather.
29.57. That's 70.
At 10, gust 18, visibility 10, ceiling 3,900 broken, 4,900 broken, 9,500 overcast. Temperature 8, dew point 1, altimeter 2957. Verga, all quadrants. Visual approach runway 20 in use.
This hotel, right?
Runway 32 closed. Taxiway Charlie closed, east of Taxiway Hotel. Hazardous weather information for the eastern and New England areas available on Highwatch Flywatcher flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Hotel.
New Haven Towers, here at 112 Hotel, about 10 miles to the southwest.
New Haven Airport information. Hotel 145.
Hotel would like to just transition through your airspace at about 2600.
Okay. And it's on. Okay, everything looks good. Alright. So it is, times are set, radio tested, set, line lights as required, okay. What was that winds again?
220. Yeah, I'll just write it down when you listen to it.
Yeah, I know.
It was 220 with 10 gusting 18.
220.
10 gusting 18.
10.
Yeah, so whenever you get to the ATIS, get the, the ID of the ATIS,
Yep.
the wind direction, altimeter, and runway news.
Runway.
Always write those down.
Okay.
At least those 4 things, ID, wind, altimeter, and runway.
Okay.
And if there's any, NOTAMs, runway closures or something, always write it down as well. That's
Okay.
You always have to look, it goes from 3 to 6, so it's actually 35. So it's actually the opposite of what's on this one. So you'll see, because you put, just on the left of 3, and so you put it like a 25. And see, it's 35, because 6 is, so it's on the, it's
on the opposite side, right?
It's reversed.
So it should be this side then?
Yeah, it should be on the right side.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's set, and the wind?
Put it in reverse so you can actually see it,
And the wind is 220. 220?
That's 230.
2.
So you got 210 and then another one to the left. No, that's 210.
220.
And that's 220.
Okay.
Next one.
Perfect. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna pull out, check the brakes, taxi area, we'll clear that. Alright. parking brakes are disengaged. Throttle a little bit.
Everything's fine. Brakes are good, you have the air brake.
Control is mine. And okay.
Should this camera be pointed like down or no?
You know, I forgot to tighten it. Things got
That's why.
it's a little loose. There. There we go. Alright.
Okay, that looks better. Alright, so we have, so always, you know, put it, whatever information you have, so you actually when you call in,
Yeah, hotel.
yeah.
Okay. New Haven Ground Warrior 38316, ready for taxi at the east ramp with information hotel.
We're 3316 Naval Ground, runway 20, taxi Foxtrot Alpha.
Runway 20, taxi Foxtrot Alpha 38316. Okay. Parking release. Foxtrot is right down here. We're gonna make a right, and then hold short at runway 20.
Yep.
Okay. And we should watch out for any kind of potholes.
Oh, did they change the tire? Did you check?
Did not check.
I think-
It seems like it was. Seems like it was okay.
Okay. I mean, I think they also changed it last week.
I checked the 3 to 5 inches. That's according to the
Yeah, the checklist.
yeah, according to the checklist. The winds are coming from this side, right? So I need to
Yeah, from the left, yeah.
and back once it gets to the back.
Once you get on the runway, you're actually gonna do the opposite, so you always want to turn into the wind.
Okay.
So it's the opposite of taxiing. Right now it's pretty much flagged out the runway. It's only 20 degrees off. So
Yeah.
not bad. Yeah, that's a good, for your check rate, that's a good taxi speed
Okay.
right there. Yeah, then go faster than that.
Runway seems clear. And
Power and fuel, full tanks.
on the right tank right now. Yep, both sides are full.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
So this is from the back right now, right? So would it be like that? Like
Actually wanna forward.
forward?
This is from
Okay.
the back, yeah.
On the back.
So
Gotcha.
always the opposite.
Okay.
Taxi is coming from the back, you wanna put it, the control column to forward. If it's coming from the front, you wanna
Okay.
go back on the
Got you.
control column.
All right. Okay. All right. So. Taxi area, brakes check. Brakes are set. Fuel selectors are the fullest tanks on the right. So I'm
Make
gonna.
sure fuel pump. Always put a fuel pump on before you switch tank. Right. Put a fuel pump on and then you can
Okay.
switch the tank.
Fuel pump is on. Check. Yep. So.
Then you can switch the
Okay.
Fuel selector
And
to the
we're
outside.
switching it to the right tank. All right. All right. brake, and we're gonna up to 2,000 RPM. Okay. Magneto's left, drop, and it's back. Right, drop, and it's back. Okay. Carburetor heat. We have a drop, and it's back. Vacuum is good. It's on last. The setting panel. All 3 lights are blue. Fuel pressure looks good. It's in the green. All temperature slowly rising. Hopefully. AM meter. Lights. People heat and we've got 40. Okay. Meters in. Off. Okay. Total about 800. And throttle, oopsie, come on. There we go. Throttle up to 800. Alright, the prime is locked. Just in case.
Okay. Always pull. Check.
Alright, everything is good here. Fuel selector, we're again on the right tank. Carburetor heat is off. Pitot heat as required, we don't need it right now. Flight instrument checks. Oh, sorry, instruments. So that would be anything.
00 Delta Bravo Navy Delta.
Yeah, just put on the horizon.
My airspace.
It is on the center, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Right now it is.
Okay. Our gyros are matching.
340. Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. Alright, our instruments are good. Flight controls. Check our wings. Perfect. Back. Is smooth. Okay. Flaps are set to 0. Trim is neutral. Invisible dot on this one. Okay.
Just above the edge. There's a sweet spot.
Okay.
I think the little dot here.
Yep. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. I'm not sure if this works.
I can check. Yes. Yep.
Nope.
I think that's for the autopilot. See that autopilot
autopilot.
disconnect and altitude hold disconnect. Okay, so there's no electric one.
no electric trim. Okay, great. All right. Our doors are latched.
Yep. Latched.
All right. Landing lights on. Let's just put it on for now.
Yeah. We'll say
Since we're doing. Okay. The mixture is rich. Fuel pump is on. Electric engine gauge. Oh, look. In the greens. Okay. Transponder is set to standby. To altitude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And verify runway.
Runway 20.
20. Perfect. Okay. All right. So departure briefing.
So what would you want to mention on the departure briefing?
I'm sorry. What was that again?
What would you mention on the departure briefing? Like
Well, it's telling
getting emergency, emergency procedures.
emergency procedures.
If anything happens on the runway, we're just gonna close the throttle, plug the idle, and use full braking to stop on the runway.
Okay.
If there's any engine fire, just secure the airplane, make sure cut off, master switch off, all the lights off.
All the lights off.
Starter off. Just take the key out
Take the key
and
out.
evacuate the airplane.
Gotcha. Okay.
If we have an engine failure below 10,000 feet AGL, just gonna look for a landing spot within 30 degrees to the right, 30 degrees to the left of our heading.
Okay.
If we have an engine failure above 1,000 AGL, we're just gonna make a 180 and land back.
And land back.
Yep.
All right.
Give a
great.
quick call to the ATC where we're coming back, and we're just gonna land on obviously runway 2.
Okay.
Right?
I just saw. Is that?
I have no idea what that is. Instrument source, operate warning.
Okay. All right.
Also, I guess this might be a vacuum pump.
Alright.
Wrong or something.
New Haven Tower, Warrior 38316 at runway 20, holding short, ready for takeoff.
We're 3316 Haven Tower, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Runway 20, ready for takeoff. 38316.
I just forgot to mention we're gonna stay in the pattern, but we can do it on the departure.
Okay.
So that's fine. So always close the window before takeoff. There we go.
Alright. It's closed. Brakes are released.
Alright, let's go.
And
Alright, so I just let them know we're gonna stay in the pattern.
okay.
And Kevin Tower, Warrior 3816, we'll gonna stay in the pattern for now.
Three and 6, right.
And we're on the center line. Full power. Airspeed is live. 40, 50, 60. Whoa.
See that's the wind. That's why you need to put the wind correction in.
Gotcha.
The right wing started doing actually, left sooner than the left one.
Yeah.
That's why we got pushed to the left.
There we go. Better. Static
Yeah, so he's gonna squawk on the other side. But yeah, we'll do it on the downwind. No.
Forward left now each time around.
There we go.
Alright, close to 700.
Alright. And we make to the left.
Yep, perfect. Feet, level off, so pitch power trim, and just start reducing power, 22,
2.
and we can start it downwind,
The downwind. Switching
and
up.
reduce the power up, yeah, just start refining,
There we go.
2200, perfect, there we go,
There we go. Perfect.
alright, so,
And
then say we're on the downwind and the requesting option.
you have a tower, 28316, requesting option.
38316, runway 20, clear to the option.
Runway 20, clear to the option. 28316.
You got some rain over there, behind us?
What's that? What was that?
You got some rain, see, like from over there,
yeah.
over the hill?
Yeah. Okay, and we are...
Alright, once you get over there. Oh, there's a crosswind here. See how we're flying like a little sideways?
Yeah.
There we go, that's the crosswind right there. That's what I like to see.
And...
Nice. Just to hold the power in a little more, and we're over the number pretty much now, so we're going to reduce the power to 1700.
1700.
And as you're within the white arc, you want to put the first notch in.
First notch in.
You want to turn right a little bit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we're going to close to the
It closes the runway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can use that building as your reference.
Okay,
So just
gotcha.
wait for that building on the downwind.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, so we're staying with 75 knots.
And we've just crossed the number.
Now you can start a base if you want.
Okay. Second flaps in, and slowly put the base.
Keep the descent going, keep the descent going. Okay, push your speed, watch your speed, add a little power. Give it at 1700. And pitch for 70 knots.
Pitch for 70 knots. There we go. Oopsie.
Alright, so we're a little slower, so pitch down a little bit.
Yep. Down a little bit. There we go.
Get back on the...
And...
You can start final.
Okay. Final.
No, high on the power. And pitch down, pitch down, pitch down. Hold at 70 knots. So pitch down. Falling down, so pitch down.
Yep.
And you got an all wide right, so we're all high, so we have to pitch down.
Yep.
0769, 4 Victor, New Haven ground.
And see, we got the wind coming from the right, that's why we're flying sideways. So right before touchdown, when you're gonna step on the left rudder, always gonna use the opposite rudder.
Okay. 20 taxi via Foxtrot Alpha, current altimeter is 2957.
And as we step on the rudder, the upper will start going to the left, so we have to use the opposite aileron. So we're gonna step on the left rudder and right aileron.
Gotcha.
November 87 Foxtrot, Lima, New Haven Tower.
So it's pretty much just like a side flip, you're using the opposite control.
Gotcha.
And we're pretty much the same principle.
2087 Foxtrot.
So now just focus on, on the number, and once we get above the runway, we're gonna put the wind correction in.
New Haven Tower, Patriot
We're
68.
gonna reduce the power to 15 now. We know we'll make the runway.
The aircraft standing in 68
And
seconds.
get on the center line.
Patriot 68 UH60, we're 15 miles to the east, inbound, do some orbits over University
Alright,
of
so
New
now
Haven.
we're gonna step on the left rudder.
Patriot 68,
And
thank you.
we'll do the right aileron. See, right now we're in line with the runway.
East for the transition
grab the
over
power.
to the west side of the airport and stay altitude.
We're about 3 miles out, and we're at 1,000.
There we go. Alright, grab the flaps.
Flaps down,
And
full power.
and put that wind correction in this time. So we keep that wind low.
Lima is in sight, runway 0 wind check 240 at 15.
Good land 20, copy the wind, they said 5.
Well, see, so it was much easier with the wind correction.
Yeah.
Right now, the airplane stayed on the center line.
Still getting knocked around a little bit.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so climb. Alright, 700.
700, and making to the left.
Alright, that's our...
Aircraft information, India's turn in New Haven, altimeter 2905.
1,000 feet, so level off, pitch power trim.
Okay.
Alright, we can start the downwind.
Downwind. First.
No flaps yet. Over the numbers.
Oh, over the numbers.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, over the numbers. Whoa.
That just gets cut out of the runway
Okay.
and maintain 1,000 feet climbing. So,
1,000 feet.
we're now at 24, so reduce the power a little bit more. And
Two.
trim is necessary to maintain altitude.
Patriot 68, I believe I have you in sight up to the east-northeast. How far north of the airport will you be passing?
Patriot 68, path takes us about a mile or two north of the airport. We can extend it out if you need it.
All right, so yeah, traffic's to Cherokee in the pattern. He's midfield left downwind right now. Mile and a half off the approach end runway 20 will be good.
Okay, mile and a half off the approach at a 20 for Patriot 68.
Cherokee 316, runway 20 cleared for the option.
316, clear for the option.
Cherokee 316, traffic is a Army helicopter off to the east-northeast. He'll pass a mile and a half north of the airport westbound over New Haven.
It's good to just looking for traffic.
Looking for traffic. 38316.
Citation A7 Foxtrot Lima, turn left to actuate Juliet via Juliet Bravo Charlie
Yeah,
Golf.
on the numbers.
Numbers.
To the east.
And-
First flap is down.
Juliet Bravo, Charlie
1700.
Golf, cleared to cross.
And you can turn to the right. She was flying towards the runway, yeah?
Oh,
Turn to the
towards the
right.
runway. Towards the
I
runway.
think it's on the first one.
Okay, I need to keep my eye. We were looking for the.
That's your reference point right there.
Yep, we were looking for the helicopter, so
Yeah, I think it's behind us. So.
behind us.
Yeah, he's gonna pass through the north of the airport, so over the shore. Right, so 1700, you got the descent going. Good. 80 knots. Right, can start at base.
Okay. Base. Second set of flaps.
And down, yeah, whenever you add
If
flaps,
you're
you
6
have
a.m.
to
left,
add
right,
the
this is
little...
the Cherokee. Traffic's on the
That's
left
the
base,
north.
about
Hello,
a mile
power.
north of the
Hello,
airport.
power.
Just over the highway, and if you would report west of the center line.
Right, so maintaining 70 knots.
Patriot 6A will be looking for that traffic. We'll report west of the center line.
And then we'll one to the left.
To the left.
Square it up, square it up. Okay. Alright, that's good. Hold that attitude. 75 knots. Alright, good.
Alright.
Start turning final.
Third set of flaps. And okay.
Push down.
Yep.
Hey, the Tower Cardinal 7694 Victor is number 1, holding short 20 southbound departure.
Cardinal 9-4 Victor, Native Tower, runway 20, hold short landing traffic.
Holding short 94 Victor.
Oh, let's see here. Oops. Want to pitch up, keep it down.
Middle power. 800. And we'll, oh, there we go.
There we
2 white,
go.
2 red.
That's right.
That looks good. Hold at 70.
Whoa.
Oh, bumpy.
Okay. Go.
Hold the center line. Okay, can reduce to 1500.
15.
Alright, so now we got the wind correction, so left rudder,
Rudder.
right aileron. I start reducing power. And start adding back pressure as you reduce power. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it. There we go.
Good.
Okay, so
All
drop
right,
the flaps
down.
6-8, safe
wind
position.
correction, and full power.
Patriot 6-8, we're probably about 8 miles to the east-northeast.
Our speed is 60.
All right, sir, thank you.
Alright, let's go.
Cessna 9-4 Victor, say your direction of flight again.
94 Victor southbound over JFK.
9-4 Victor, on course turn approved. Runway 20, cleared to take off. Wind check 260
It's a
and 10.
little bumpy when you're above the runway, so
There you go, 9-4.
get out of that area as soon as possible.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Is that what's holding us?
I think so, yeah. So once you pass like 200, 300 feet, it gets smooth, so
Yeah.
you want to get out
Just
of
get out of there.
the
Okay. Gotcha. All right. It's much smoother now.
See?
Yeah.
Now like 50 feet above 300 is perfect.
Good. So we'll check for that helicopter then.
I think you feel really fast.
Fast.
Yeah.
All right. And we got some rain coming in.
Yeah.
Little drizzle.
That's okay.
Little drizzle. Something I can handle.
Yeah. Alright, 700.
700. Just. Okay.
Okay, that's our crosswind, so hold it like that for a couple seconds. 1,000 feet, so level off. And just start the downwind as you're leveling off. So 22. 2200.
2200.
Alright, start your downwind.
Downwind.
Good.
Okay.
Okay.
And holding
There it is.
there.
Yep.
Perfect. We are, okay.
Okay, good. 1,000 feet. And you're flying and using the ground reference point.
Okay.
Looking good.
Little off, let me just get forward to the side that we are parallel to the runway.
Cherokee 316, runway 20, clear for the option.
316, runway 2, clear for option. Alright.
So whenever you add, I noticed whenever you add flaps, you forget to pitch down and you just lose like 10 knots right away.
Yeah.
So whenever you add flaps, you have to pitch down right away.
Yep. Okay.
Tower Patriot 68, approximately 3 miles from the extended center line 20. Patriot 68, thanks sir. Cherokee traffic just on the left downwind. They'll be starting base shortly, off to your left.
Alright, so what was the number? So 1700, first notch of flaps.
First notch of flaps.
6 traffic's an Army helicopter heading to your right, just north of the ridge line there, about over the lake, and he's going to pass 1.5 miles north of the airport
I got it.
over to New Haven.
Okay, traffic in sight.
You have a tower 316, traffic in sight.
Okay, 1700.
From 1700. Yeah.
New Haven 94 Victor, we're clear southwest.
Got it, base, so we can take care of the traffic.
Second set of flaps.
Solo.
Okay, so pitch down.
Yep.
Okay, remember to pitch down.
Yep,
Get
yeah,
your
yeah.
descent going and then your speed. Okay, so 1700. Don't want to slow down too much, especially today it's a little bumpy, so
Yep, get you.
want to keep the power in. Okay, so 70 knots, 1700. Looking good. We're now on the base.
Okay. Base.
And can I have control for a second?
Sure, control's yours.
Might want to push down a little bit. It should help you with the descent. Alright, you have the airplane.
Alright, the airplane's mine.
Alright, you can start a final.
Alright, final and third notch of flaps.
Very nice, 2 wide, 2 red, 500 feet descent, 70 knots. See, that's perfect setup right there. And 1700 on the RPM, it's beautiful. Give me that on every pattern and I'll send you some pretty soon. Alright? I want to see that on your every pattern. Go slow, so pitch down a little bit.
Oh, okay, that was like
60 knots. You will also may want to add a little power, get back on the flight path. So we got 2 wide, 2 red. Okay, that's good. We'll maintain 70 knots. Hold it center line.
oh.
That's fine.
We're just nice.
Alright, you got good. Okay, so now I can put the wind correction in. So 1500 feet on the 1500 on the engine, and the left rudder, and right aileron.
Tower Patriot 68 west of the center line 20. Patriot 68, thank you. Report over station. You're going to be in my class Delta. Affirmative, sir. Just a couple minutes.
Alright, hold it like that. Hold it. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, drive the flaps.
Flaps down.
Wind correction in and full bar. There we go. Hold it well on the wind correction.
60.
60 knots and pitch up.
Sure.
And climb in the air. 75 knots so we get out of that bumpy area as quick as possible.
Yep. Alright.
Number 24319 New Haven, ground runway 20, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha.
There we go. Okay. Alright,
think it's alright.
Yeah.
Don't do much about static, right?
Yeah. Hold it, yeah, hold it, fire. Nice, 700.
Glad my hands are there, huh?
Yeah. Alright, started there.
700. Turn. And leveling off.
Yep, that's the feet. Alright, so wings level. We're now in the crosswind. And we're gonna start it downwind.
Downwind.
Alright, 1,000 feet, so level off. Pitch, power, trim.
Pitch. Power. And
We did the power on 22.
22. And the wind is right.
Alright, 22, so trim for 1,000 feet. Turn to the light a little bit.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Get back to the
Yep, you're right.
technically you should be looking at the runway, you know, make sure you're flying parallel to the runway. But you know, as a practice, it's always good to take like an extra ground reference point.
316, runway 20, cleared for the option.
3316, runway 20, clear for the option.
Patriot 68, traffic will be a Falcon 900 jet. He's approximately 10 miles to the west. He'll be descending in for the right base entry to runway 20. I'm not talking to him yet.
Patriot 68, we're good for traffic.
Right, over the numbers, 1,700.
100. Percent flaps in.
And pitch for full descent. Looking good.
November 1 Lima, over. November 1 Lima, New Haven Tower, report downwind, runway 20. Current altimeter is 29er58.
Right,
And traffic is a Army helicopter orbiting at 1,000 feet, approximately 2 miles to the west of the airport.
Full power, and full power, and 700.
And November 1 Lima would like to cross over midfield for the left downwind. 1 Lima, thank you, sir. I believe I have you in sight now with the landing light. That is approved.
Pitch for 7.
All right, thank you, sir.
Pitching.
70, 1,700.
Patriot 68, traffic's no factor, passing overhead.
Patriot 68, roger.
Okay, at pedal power and pitch down. When you hold the hand on this throttle, you have a tendency to drop the power very slowly. You know, so you have to keep that in mind. Alright, so turn the fan off, full flaps, 70 knots, hold that. A little low, so add a little power. Just always, you know.
Traffic's up. Always? That's fine.
Oh, good. Nice.
Yeah.
New Haven, November 1 Lima is crossing midfield for left downwind 20. 1 Lima, roger, continue. You're following Cherokee traffic. He's on a half-mile funnel. Roger, November 1 Lima.
Down, push down a little bit. And there we go.
Patriot 68, we're coming off station now. We're departing to the front of your airspace to the west.
17.
Patriot 68, thanks to no other reported traffic. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Patriot 68.
Alright, now we can drop to 50, because now we know we'll make the runway.
Yep, 1500.
Alright, so hold 70 knots, and now we can put the wind correction in. So left rudder, right aileron. Right hand to set
Number 1
on.
Lima, runway 20, clear to land, wind check 250 at
Right
1
there. And slowly start reducing power and pitch up.
20, 1 Lima.
Alright, so reduce the power up more. Hold the throttle and...
And New Haven Tower, Skyhawk 52712.
Alright, so drop the flaps.
52712, New Haven Tower.
Skyhawk
Put the power in,
Cessna,
correction.
approximately 8 miles to the west, sir, at 1,700.
Okay, more.
Cross through the Class D from west.
Alright, 65.
1,000.
Yeah, once you restart, you got to rid of the...
Let the rudder go.
Let the
airport for the transition across the departure under 20. I do have traffic in the pattern.
5712, we'll call you 2 miles west of the airport from the transition.
So we're getting better on the speed, like that.
Yeah.
And so
Just a little more comfortable, yeah.
good. And he pretty much did all the crosswind corrections.
Okay.
I had to help you just on the touchdown, but you know on the final stage, you did pretty much everything on your own. Okay. That's good.
Alright. Try this. And we're at 700.
Alright.
And making a left.
We'll level. Level off at 1,000 feet.
Wind check. 250 at 13.
Alright, find the downwind.
Downwind.
And reduce the power to 22. What is the cloud count? You hear me yet? Oh, he landed it. Damn, that was quick.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Wow. Nice. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, no, just...
Oh, that was a short approach.
So 1 Lima, turn left taxiway Juliet by Juliet Bravo Charlie Golf, cross runway 32, taxi to the east ramp. Juliet Bravo Golf. Charlie Golf, 1 Lima.
There we go.
Calling for our option.
Yeah.
New Haven Tower, Warrior 38316, with option.
38316, New Haven Tower, runway 20. Continue on the downwind, I'll advise you when to turn base.
38316, continuing downwind.
Alright, so just continue, you know, keep your heading.
24319er, New Haven Tower, you ready?
And,
Affirmative. 24319er, runway 20, cleared for takeoff, traffic to Cherokee on the downwind.
so as you fly away from the runway, at some point,
319er is going to stay close traffic.
at some point we'll have to start to climb out,
Downwind each
you
time.
know?
Yeah.
Because we don't want to stay 1,000 feet, we'll start climbing out in case of, like, you know, engine failure. Alright, so we can hit power and start climbing out now. It gives like an extended downwind always, you know, once you pass.
316, start your base.
Okay, start base.
3316, base.
Alright, so starting the base, so we can get our, you know, first match if we're within the red arc.
First
We'll
match.
go to 1700. Do we number?
316, runway 20, cleared, touch and go.
3316, runway 20, touch and go.
Alright, cool. So whenever he does that, gives you like an extended downwind, and whenever you pass your point where you would normally turn to the base, at that point you want to start to climb up. So you know what, I'm going to add power and slowly start to climb.
Go to the flaps.
Alright, turn to the final. Now this is a much longer final than we did.
Yeah.
3 miles to the west, 1,500.
So we might, you know, add power, maintain our altitude
Just
for a
keep-
while,
yep,
till we
just
get
keep
closer
that.
to the runway.
Taxi transition approved and report west of the center line.
So we, you know, till we get 2 right to red.
Just off the end of runway 20, who's staying in the left traffic.
5712, we'll search for that traffic and we will advise when we're clear of the airport on the east, sir. Thanks.
I've still got All red, so add a little more power. Would stop the descent
Come on, crew 9er, start your crosswind whenever.
Start crosswind. Good one, 9.
And you can put the flaps in all the way to full.
That's
Alright, we got 2 white, 2 red, so now we're going to reduce to 1700. And just keep the descent. 70 knots, 1700. A little more power, a little more.
A little more power?
Yeah.
712, I have you in sight. Tomahawks ahead and to your left on the crosswind. They'll be starting his downwind shortly.
At 300 feet, when you cross 300 feet, there's like a little bumpy on the
Yeah.
side.
Remain a little south here.
And maintain 70 knots, so pitch down a little bit. You want that speed up, especially when it's bumpy like that. Alright, so we can reduce to 1500.
1500.
And put the crosswind correction in, so left rudder, right aileron.
Behind them.
712, Roger.
Alright,
That
on
is
your
the only
airspeed.
traffic I have for you.
Reduce the power and start to pitch up very
at your
slowly,
discretion.
not a little too much.
Have a good
And
day.
now start pitching up, pitching up.
Matthew 712, thanks for help, sir. Appreciate it.
That land. Up
There we go. Alright, so we got the flaps,
Flaps down.
wind correction in, and full
Correction
power.
in and. Whoa. Whoa.
Right,
Okay.
oh, we stepped on the brake, man.
Yes.
Come
Yeah.
on, 319
There you
on
go.
runway 20, cleared.
Alright, that's better. Hey, you stepped on the left brake, on the left rudder, I don't know why, but that wasn't a good idea.
Shit, sorry. I didn't.
I guess you kept your feet from the, wind correction.
Yeah.
The left rudder, I guess you got, little fixed on that left rudder. Yeah, so that's why you when you drop the flaps, you have like a second, to relax your muscles. Like, reset for takeoff,
Gotcha, yeah.
Forget about landing, now we're doing the takeoff. So just reset, wait like a second or two, then, at full power, do what you gotta do.
Okay.
Alright?
Alright. That's that.
What's the tomahawk? What's downwind? I think they're doing the pattern too, so
Oh, there.
we have to keep an eye on them.
Okay. Keep an eye.
Alright, 700.
700. I'm turning.
Alright, that's pretty much 90 degrees on the runway, so you can level off, winch level. And close 1,000 feet. Start the downwind,
Downwind. Alright.
and level off 1,000 feet. And we can switch the tanks as well.
Okay.
So
Switching
fuel
to
confirm.
left tank.
Alright, fuel pressure is good.
Good. And maintaining 1,000 feet.
Alright, so we do 2,200. It's trim for 1,000. Alright, got a reference point.
Yep.
Pretty much cut out to the runway. Look at the runway.
Yep.
Alright, the Tomahawk is over the number. You can see him.
Tomahawk. Over the number.
Yeah, he's over the number now. He's landing. So,
And let me
add
just.
over power. Alright, so we can request options.
New Haven Tower, Warrior 31816, requesting options.
4316, runway 20, cleared for the option.
Runway 20, clear for the option.
Alright, good. So now once you get up the number,
I see the Tomahawk.
yeah, it's on the runway.
Right.
Alright, over the number.
Alright, the number, the flaps up.
1,700 the power. 1,300. There we go.
1,500.
Descent.
And
You do it every time.
it just,
Every time you rest your hand on it, you reduce the power very slowly. So you have to watch it.
gotcha.
Alright,
Okay.
just start at base.
Alright, and base. Okay.
What's your airspeed? Pitch for 70. You are now pretty much not descending, so you have to pitch down a little bit. Get the descent going. And turn to the left a little bit, square it off a little more. We're actually flying away from the runway now, so turn to the left a little bit.
Oh, turn to the left? Okay.
Yeah, just look at the runway. You have to be parallel to the, I mean not parallel, but perpendicular to the runway on the base.
Okay.
A little bit more. 1650. What's your airspeed? 65 now.
Alright, starting third.
A little low, so you can add a little power. More over 60 knots now. Speed it up. You gotta watch your speed.
Watch that.
Especially on the turns.
Yeah. On the turns, you immediately start losing speed.
Yeah. Alright, so hold it till we get the 2 white, 2 red.
Whoa.
Alright, so we can reduce the power a little bit, for 17. Alright, hold 70 knots. Alright, pitch down a little bit, 65 now. Alright, continue 1500.
1500.
With the wind correctioner. If necessary, as necessary. Alright, start reducing power.
Power is reduced.
And start pushing up slowly.
Pushing up.
That looks good.
Oops.
Too much pitch on
too much
the
pitch up.
Alright, so flash
All
down.
down.
Reset the clock. Correction in and full power. And right rudder.
David Torres, I'm on 2
Alright, 65.
Downwind, left downwind, runway 20.
Hey, let's go.
I'm on 319, runway 20, cleared for the option, wind check 25013.
Alright, good job, guys. Climb out of it as quick as possible. And the short final was very good. You put that wind correction in. Yeah. So pretty much along with the runway, that was good. Just a little bit too much back pressure right before diving. That's why we floated a little bit.
Right. I guess when you come into like 200, 100 and 200 is where they just catch you, right?
Yeah.
Doing that crazy. Okay. Get up to 700.
The perks of being close to the shore. You always get this, gas and wind shear and all this crap. Okay, 700. Starting to turn. You need a little break? You want to do like a cool stop, taxi back?
Sure.
Alright, so this time, actually for the first option, just still do a full stop.
Okay.
Alright, just start it downwind.
Starting it downwind.
And level off. A little more on the power, 20, 22. No, drop it a little more.
It was on 22.
It's 24 now.
Stop it.
Alright, 24.
Yeah, let's go back. Jerry 316, runway 20, cleared for the option.
Runway 20, clear for the option. 3316.
Yeah, so the option includes a full stop, so we can do a full stop if you want.
Okay.
If he says, like, clear for the touch and go, you have to do a touch and go. But if he says clear for the option, or he can say clear for the option except full stop. Okay. Then you can do everything except stop and stop. Full stop. So he might use that phrase. For example, there's traffic right behind you, then he might say,
First, alright. First flat.
I think it's better if you reduce the power first and then add the flap. You know, if you reduce the power, the airplane will actually start descending, and then you add flaps, and then we get a nice steady descent.
Gotcha.
If you add flaps in full power, the airplane will actually start to climb first, because we have that pitch up tendency.
Gotcha.
So always reduce the power.
Pitch power trim.
Exactly.
Okay. Pitch power trim. Pitch power trim.
Alright, so 1700 at the power. Right. Just start a base, I think.
Starting place. Start flap.
$70 knots. Idle power is now 1500. So again, we're being pushed by the wind a little bit, so we want to turn a little bit more to the left. Compensate. Because the wind is pretty much right down the runway, so it's pushing us away from the runway.
It is like pushing there.
Yeah. So.
Okay. And out for base.
Start final.
Final.
Hold 70 knots.
70 knots.
Pitch down a little bit. And trim the airplane is necessary if you have to use a lot of force to add more power
into it.
Yeah. There's like a little wind here.
Sheesh, yeah, I know.
Nice, 70 knots. Good.
Negative tower, somehow 24319, last downwind, request the option. Sonic 319, runway 20, cleared for the option. Request the option, runway 20, 319.
Yeah, you can power a little bit, you got full flaps, and put the wind correction in. Start pitching up as they reduce the power.
The bounds.
Yeah. Alright, so we can exit on, I think we'll go all the way down to the Echo.
Yeah.
So this one was pretty much your landing. The first touchdown was all yours. I didn't touch the controls, just to let you know.
Which one?
On the first touchdown, the one that you bounced, you did that. I didn't touch the controls at all. Landing, which was actually the first landing I let you do. Alright, so exit on Echo.
5 Joe's here, New Haven Tower, you're turning base to final about 5 miles out. Joe's here, number 2, phone Tomahawk traffic on the close and left base touching.
I could request a taxi back.
Tomahawk 319, touch and go only on this one, runway 20 cleared, touch and go only, 250 at 8.
If we cannot do anything else, should clear the runway, close the line.
316, continue taxiing straight ahead on Bravo, and so you request.
Requesting taxi back to the runway.
Newman Tower, 3316, requesting taxi back to the runway.
316, runway 20, taxi via Bravo, Charlie, and Alpha, cross runway 32.
Taxi...
Bravo, Charlie, Alpha, cross 32.
Taxi Bravo, Charlie, Alpha, runway 02.
316, thank you, and cross runway 32.
Clear to cross 32.
Clear to cross 32, 3316.
See, that's why you should always have your airport diagram, so when he gives you the instructions, you can actually visualize it. So, Bravo, Charlie, Alpha. Runway 20, see? So you don't have to, what the hell did he say?
Yeah.
Look at the chart, boom, right away.
Yep, okay.
You got it, no time. Alright, so we can keep everything on.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, landing lights.
I could keep it on. Actually, back to runway for takeoff, so
yeah, might as
doesn't
well.
really matter. Alright, so I can take the controls so you can,
okay.
Relax for a second.
And the controls is yours?
Yeah, I got a airplane.
Okay.
Well, taxi. Then reset your muscles and everything. Take a little break, open the window, get some fresh air. Yeah, we've done like 7 or 8 landings, so we do maybe like 2 or 3 more, and we're good for the day.
Crossed in.
Yeah, so the last one, like I said, you know, the first touch limit was all yours.
The last one is me bumping up and down, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that was you.
As well, take one photo.
So you know. Like right before touching was nice, you held it nicely.
Yeah.
And then you just added
I realized, and then suddenly I thought I touched. For some reason I thought I touched, and then...
Yeah. And then you just dropped it, and then the chicken just went into the ground.
No, actually...
Yeah, but the you know, the short final was pretty good. You know, had the wind correction in.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice and steady. You dropped the power, you know, not too idle, but you know, reduced it. Like, you kept like about 100, 200 RPM in. That was pretty good.
Was that the Falcon?
No, I think it was a Citation. Yeah. Oh, the Falcon is right there.
Citation 715, here, turn left to Juliet, by Juliet, Bravo, Charlie, Golf, cross runway 32, taxi to the east ramp.
Left on Juliet, Bravo, Charlie, Golf, crossing to the ramp.
If you want, on the, you know, on the final approach, you can add a little up trim. You know, trim it up a little bit, so it will actually help you. You know, with the flare. You don't have to, like, you know, put so much back pressure.
Gotcha.
So, you know, it's, for me personally, it's easier to, you know, if the airplane pushes too much up, it's easier to push it down than to push it up. You know, just add the back pressure.
Correct.
It's much easier to just, you know, lower the nose just a little bit, or, you know, correct it. That's my technique, you know, it's just, for each pilot it's different, but that's what I do. I always trim it up a little bit, and then, you know, just a little...
Be ready upon reaching.
Affirmative 316, we're ready to go.
316, runway 20, cleared for takeoff, make right traffic.
Runway 20, cleared for takeoff, right traffic, Warrior 316. Alright, so you hit the airplane?
Down, there's going to be one Cherokee departure prior to your option.
Tops are up, fuel pump power, landing light on, make sure it's rich, and we'll clear for takeoff, we're going to do right traffic this.
Okay.
And just make it...
700, make right.
Yep. Make it quick, I think there's traffic approaching, so... Get it center line, and we don't have to stop, we can, like, you know, go right away.
Go for it.
Just put that wind correction in once you're aligned, and we're good to go. Alright, so wind correction in.
Power.
And full power. And right rudder.
Airspeed is live. 40. 50. 60. Rotate.
Alright, as you rotate, you can get rid of the wind correction.
Yeah.
Tomahawk 319, runway 20, cleared for touch and go. Correction, cleared for the option.
Runway 20, cleared for the option, 319.
Alright, pitch up a little bit, we're up 90 knots now. And keep that right rudder in. You know, as you slow and as when the nose high attitude, always want to keep the right rudder in on the climb out.
There's that left tendency, right?
Yep, exactly.
I feel it too.
Yeah. So always keep the right rudder on the climb out. So basically from the moment you go full power on the runway, all the way to level off, you have to stay on the right rudder.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Gotcha.
Alright. Oh, it's 700, the right turn this time.
Okay. 700 and turning right. Probably need new reference points now.
Yeah. Look what the runway is. The runway 90 degrees. We got like 70. Right, so always gotta, it's a visual maneuver, like any other, as a private pilot.
Yeah.
So always have to, check where the runway is in relation to the airplane. Right? So when you start the downwind, same thing, take a look at the runway, see where it is. Now you can do a nice 90-degree turn that's parallel to the runway. You always want to keep it squared off. Always, a nice 90-degree turn, 90-degree turn. And we're a little high, so.
Yeah, we are a little high.
So, get parallel of the runway.
I'm gonna keep that as my point. That
Building right there.
green building, I guess you could say.
Okay. That should work. And yeah, reduce the power first. Before we touch the trim, I would set the power first.
Power and
Thanks for the request option. Now with the trimming.
Cherokee 316, runway 20, clear to the option.
near and tower 316, clear for option.
And your altitude. Because the power is 2000 now. That's why the airplane is descending.
And Haven Tower, citation 420 Kilo Hotel, 10 to the southeast with India land.
Citation 420 Kilo Hotel, New Haven, report downwind, runway 20.
Calling on the downwind, 20 Kilo Hotel.
Alright, so once we get over the number, we're all pretty much 700 feet right now, so we're low.
Right, close traffic.
So just that first batch of flags.
First batch of flags.
And we're just keep that altitude now because we're at 700 feet already.
Yeah.
Should have been at 1,000, so we want to clear the the chimney there.
Chimney
Definitely.
there.
Once we pass that, we can start the brace.
Okay.
Actually, 800 is good altitude for the brace. Right, so we can start the brace whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Take a look, make sure
Brace.
where the runway is. Now we're going to reduce the power to 1700, as if it was, normal descent from 1,000 feet.
Gotcha.
Now it's a little tricky because this little hill is obscuring the runway,
Yeah.
so you can't really see it. Right, so keep turning. Make it nice squared off. So we're now doing the same thing, pushing us from the right away from the runway.
Yep.
So we have to keep the turn going.
Okay.
Set the runway, you want to get perpendicular to the runway. 1700.
11, proceed via Bravo to approach end runway 32.
And we're making for base.
Yep, so turning final, flow flaps, 1700.
And we're on the downwind,
Reduce the power.
20 Kilo Hotel.
And we're
Hotel number 2, falling
pretty
Cherokee.
low, so
traffic,
idle
turning
power.
3 mile final.
Get back on the glide from
Roger,
your
number 2.
way too low now. So maintain
Come on, crew,
79.
continue on the right downwind, or you can make a left.
And until you can see the white lights, 2 white, 2 red.
You'll be fine.
And then you can reduce to 1700 and push for 70.
I haven't heard anything back from the tower though.
We prepare for the action, right?
Okay.
319.
Okay, pitch for
Alright, so 1700, power, push for 70. Slightly too high, that's okay.
Yeah.
Citation 0 Kilo Hotel, runway 20, clear to land, wind check 250.
Oh my god.
Alright, we can reduce the power. And put the wind correction in. So left rudder, right aileron. Get back on the center line. Hold it now, start to pitch up a little bit. There we go. Alright, so drop the flaps, wind correction in, and full power. And right rudder as you at full power. Pitch up. Get rid of the wind correction. See, so if you when you lift off, you have to get rid of the wind correction right away. Otherwise, the wing will drop. Yeah.
Immediately get rid of it. Okay.
So basically, did simultaneously as the back pressure. At the same time, reduce the get the ailerons back to neutral position.
Look at those clouds. Man.
Right?
Cleared up.
Very nice.
Alright.
Cherokee 316, make left traffic again this time.
3316, making left traffic.
Alright, let's stop.
Tomahawk 319er, you continue right into the downwind. Runway 20, you are cleared for the option.
Alright, I think it was the last one.
Yep.
Runway 20, clear for the option. 319er.
Been a good workout for you.
It's been a good workout.
Yeah, good.
Red 700 making making left, sorry.
Alright.
420 Kilo Hotel, turn left at Echo. Taxi to the east ramp via Echo, Bravo, Charlie, Golf, cross runway 32.
Roger, Echo Charlie, Bravo, Golf, 32, Kilo Hotel.
Alright, look at the runway, make sure your night is loose off.
Yep. And we're at 1,000.
Alright, so pitch power trim.
Pitch power.
Cherokee 316 should be number 2 on Tomahawk traffic. Just over the west side, the west terminal there on the downwind.
Alright, so we're number 2 behind the traffic.
Two behind it.
Yeah, go ahead, say it.
What was that again?
Number 2 behind the Tomahawk.
Neo Tower, number 2 behind Tomahawk.
316, thank you. Advise me when you have the Tomahawk in sight. He's just about over the smokestack, starting his base turn.
I say just looking for traffic. Okay.
Neo Tower, looking for traffic. 3316.
And as power says received, I kind of read.
Oh yeah, I lost. Immediately looking for traffic, I lost.
Yeah, see? So that's workload management and multitasking. Turning base, where are you, bastard?
Yeah, I don't see you turning for base.
Oh, I got him.
Got him?
Yeah, I got him. Okay. And Warrior 316 will have that Tomahawk in sight.
Warrior 316, number 2, follow the Tomahawk.
Okay, number 2 power jump.
Number 2, follow the Tomahawk. 3316.
And your constant descent. So we're all low. So you can start at base now. At the flaps. And two notches actually because we're turning base. And trim is necessary. And the Peacock is pretty much over the road. Alright, so 1700. Back to our regular pattern. South 1700 and 70 knots. And square it off a little bit.
316, runway 20, clear, touch and go.
Right. And just for a full stop, 316.
316, runway 20, clear to land.
Go ahead. I can say,
Sorry. Clear to land. Runway 20. 3316.
alright, cool. Nice and full flaps.
Flaps. 17 knots.
Alright, so 70.
And I'm a little off.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. Alright, 60 knots, so pitch down. You have to watch the airspeed. And power in. 1700 should be a minimum.
Gotcha.
Not final. If they're low, we have to add a little more.
Gotcha.
And we are a bit low, so you can add a little power. Get back on the glide path. Until you see the white lights. 50 knots. 70. Woo! Alright, so we can reduce to 1500. Get the correction in. So left rudder, right aileron. Hold it nice and steady. Start reducing power. And add a little back pressure. There we go. Alright, we can accelerate. Full aerodynamic braking.
316, so left turn at Charlie and back to the ramp or the runway.
Back to the ramp.
Back to the ramp. 3316.
That's again.
So, I don't know, are we clear? Hold on.
What was that again?
Yeah, Cherokee 316, I cut you out, say your request again.
Okay, say again with taxi back to the ramp.
Taxi back to the ramp. 3316.
316, via Charlie Golf, taxi to the east ramp.
Charlie Golf.
Charlie Golf, back to the ramp, 3316.
Alright, so just do a landing checklist, have fuel pump,
Off.
and transponder.
Anti-collision. Transponder is
Standby.
standby.
Alright, that's it.
Mark 319 or runway 20 cleared to the option.
Right.
Cleared to the option, runway 20, 319.
Alright, so basically, you know, the short final was nice again,
Yeah.
but you know, we held the attitude very nicely, and then when you start reducing the power, you have to, you know, we have to anticipate that you have to add, you know, start adding back pressure, otherwise the airplane, you know, because obviously you're losing, you know, you're dropping power, so the airplane will start to sink faster. And,
Gotcha.
So when on
Gotcha.
short final you have that nice, you know, you get like 1500, you have the nice attitude, and you know, once you start reducing the power, the airplane will sink faster unless you add back pressure. So pretty much simultaneously, when you start reducing, you have to very slowly start back, you know, adding back pressure.
Gotcha.
It's like, you know, simultaneous task, you know, lower on the power, so more on the pitch.
Gotcha. Let's see. Alright, so you're just fielding up, I guess, over there.
Oh, this is the shortest call sign ever, November 1 Lima. Holy shit.
You know, those numbers can be reserved, and
Oh yeah.
I have 2 numbers reserved. I don't know why.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because they said that they wanted it to have the drones have the N numbers on it. Then they finally said no.
No, there was just too many drones. I don't think they would have enough numbers to.
Yeah, exactly. There's
Yeah,
300,000 drones already registered. 330,000 drones registered.
They're adding quickly, so. I don't think that would be a good idea to give them November number.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so avionics.
Parked.
Checklist. Oh, you got a checklist there.
Yes.
Oh, you got one
I
here.
got one here too. Right. Brakes parked.
No radios.
Alright, radios.